Once again, I find myself in the position lately of trying to explain to the people on the right that their Lord and Savior has no idea how the economy works. Remember, this is the man who bankrupted multiple casinos. For example, recently, with all of his tariffs that he's trying to impose, as well as this newest one that he wants to impose 25% on India, places like Canada and Mexico are trying to organize new trade agreements so they can completely bypass Trump's tariffs, strengthening their economies and just weakening ours. But also, while Trump has been calling on the Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell to massively cut interest rates lately, saying that he was threatening to fire Jerome Powell, which he does not have the authority to do, the Fed held the interest rates steady even though a couple of them voted to cut them. Because this makes sense, because when inflation goes up, the first line of defense is for the Fed to increase rates. This happened after COVID when globally inflation went through the roof and we slowly brought it back down below 3% by raising interest rates, even though that sucks. So when inflation goes up, you don't want to cut rates. It's just going to make the inflation worse. But Trump's just like, let's destroy the economy, raise tariffs, and cut the rates. That doesn't fucking work. And from May to June, we had the highest increase in inflation in 5 months. So it makes absolutely no sense for the Fed to start cutting rates. It would just lead to inflation going up faster. But of course, the MAGA and their cult leader, the Cheeto-flavored penis potato, just don't fucking get this. That's why he loves the poorly educated.